The suspect connected to a Spokane murder case by DNA was a free man until his family started asking questions. Well, he took an oath to serve and protect. Now a former Pasco police officer is in the Spokane County Jail charged with murder, an arrest nearly 3 decades in the making. Ruby Doss was working as a prostitute the night of January 30th, 1986. A passerby found her body on the ground next to an East Spokane business, and police immediately started gathering clues, including a condom left at the scene. But they couldn't find a match for the DNA. Not until the man, Richard Aguirre, was accused of raping a family member in Tri-Cities late last year. At the time, he was a Pasco police officer, but has since resigned. He gave a DNA sample, and it matched what was left behind in Spokane all those years ago. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you. She joins us now live at the Public Safety Building, where detectives have been piecing this all together. And Allie, it was Aguirre's family and friends who came forward with information,
including 2 of his sisters, Nadine. According to court documents, after the allegations against their brother came up, they went and had a conversation with him, and sure enough, he gave them information that Spokane Police also found relevant to the case. It was just a month ago that authorities announced DNA from former Pasco police officer Richard Aguirre matched DNA from the murder of Ruby Doss.
We're asking that if anybody has information, specific information with this case, or has had interaction with Mr. Aguirre that is similar in nature to this, that they get a hold of us and fill us in on this information.
Shortly after, Spokane Police got other information they needed. According to court documents, Aguirre's 2 sisters questioned him after he had been named a suspect in the Ruby Doss murder. The sisters told police that Aguirre said he had an intimate relationship with a woman during the time of Doss's death, but he wasn't sure if it was her. A lifelong friend of Aguirre's knew even more. According to court documents, that friend told police they used to visit strip clubs and pick up prostitutes on East Sprague. Aguirre told him once he hit a woman in the head and choked her. Doss is believed to have been struck in the head several times before she was fatally strangled.
A transient came upon her, found her, called police, and then patrol responded out, and then, of course, major crimes.
On that January 9th, detectives found Doss's items buried in a manure pit, a condom, DNA, the clues that wouldn't add up until 30 years later.
Once that happened, we started doing some further investigation. We did execute a search warrant at his residence down in Pasco, collected evidence, and we'll continue to follow this investigation up and prepare it for a court case.
Aguirre was in court this morning in Pasco, and Spokane Police arrested him and booked him into jail on that first-degree murder charge shortly after. Nadine?
So, Allie, police initially thought that Aguirre could also have more victims. Is that still the case?
Nadine, police are still asking any woman who may have been assaulted by him to call police. Reporting live tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.